Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My name is Crystal. We're going to pull some tarot cards and some cards from my Kipper deck, okay? Okay, so you have adjudication, community, and thoughts. Alright, so you guys might be feeling like you're being judged by the people that you know, by the people that you surround yourself, by your community. Maybe you feel like people think that you're different, or maybe you feel like you stand out of the crowd, and maybe you feel like other people maybe judge you, okay? You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like, okay, like a fish in a cup, and this dude's like talking to a fish in a cup. There's also a pig that's like flying up in this card. The fish in the cup isn't on this one. But anyway, you might be like out of the box, out of the ordinary. Like, I feel like you might be somebody that's different than other people and you stand out, which is a good thing, you know? Who would like a world filled with all the same fucking people? It would be the most boringest world ever. We'd have nothing to talk about. So, love your uniqueness and love you for you, okay? I feel like you do, okay? But I do feel like there's some people that may talk shit about who you are, like people against you, okay? What's this community? Page of Swords. You got 2 pages for the tarot cards, okay? And then you have the Emperor. I feel like you're kind of like somebody who other people like might be intimidated by, okay? And maybe that might be the reason why they kind of judge you. Maybe you're different and so people judge you, right? I feel like you're very smart. You're very logical. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge to share with the world. You have a lot of ideas too. You guys could be like inventors, librarians, scientists, fucking detectives. You guys may work for the law, court, justice, you know, stuff like that. I'm even hearing military. But then you have the Tower card. I keep on wheezing, I know. Sorry, but I do feel like there's a lot of people that feel like you might be a little bit different. But fuck it, who cares? Okay, so there is something, you have thoughts here, and then you have Tower clarifying your thoughts. So there could be somebody on your mind or somebody that you can't get out of your mind that might be like really driving you crazy with the Tower card, okay? Let's clarify. Who are you thinking about? Or what are you thinking about? Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Oh, so you got your mind on your yourself and your money and your stability and your abundance. It's like with the Tower card, something may have fell apart, but I feel like with the Thoughts card, maybe you're realizing why it did fall apart. Maybe you're having so much more better things coming in for you now, and you're like, you know what? That needed to break up. That needed to happen. That needed to go downhill, because if it didn't, I would have never had the power to take the action or the strength to take the action in order to put myself in a better position. And the new position could be, oh, you opening up a new business. The Ace of Pentacles is the luckiest card out of the whole entire tarot deck. So consider yourself lucky when you see this card right next to the Sun card too, and then the High Priestess. It's like you guys know that why this happened. And you guys may also know what people are saying behind your back, because you have the High Priestess card. You might be very psychic. You may even know what they're thinking about you before they even say it, or even if they don't say it. I feel like you can feel people speaking. You can hear their words. All right? You have the Five of Wands. This is about like an internal struggle. What are you struggling over? The Three of Pentacles. Maybe some type of project. The Five of Wands was meant to come out because it just came out again. Are you worried about like working with somebody or getting together with somebody? The Three of Pentacles can be like my homewrecker card. It could be like a third party, another person getting in the way of something, or another thing getting in the way of something that you're trying to get, right? But that could be yourself with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is internal battle. And like maybe you're believing what other people are saying about you. Don't do that, okay? Please don't do that, because people suck and they only want the worst. Most people only want the worst for us. You'll be lucky if you find the ones that want the good for you. If you find them, keep them. But clarifying the High Priestess is the Chariot card. It's like you know that you need to move on and do better. The King of Swords, this might have been something that you've already cut out of your life. You are also starting to see clearly now. And then because you could see your way, you could see where you're going, now you can move forward, right? The Knight of Swords. There might be some anger or something here that you're really in a rush to try to get, okay? You might be angry that you're not getting it quick enough. But with the Knight of Swords, okay, the reason, the message behind this card is to take your time. No need to chase anything, okay? He kind of left his keys in the motorcycle, and now he's chasing it. It's like he did things fast without thinking, right? So I feel like, and now he's got to run and chase it. So the universe is saying, if you want something so bad, take your time with it, because if it's meant for you, the slower you go, the better, because then you'll be able to notice all these little tiny details that maybe you might have not noticed if you were going so fast, right? Take your time. Get to know things. Study more. Maybe you guys are going back to school, learning more things. Maybe you guys have been getting some advice from other people as well. It can also be a lot of intuition, a lot of spiritual downloads with the High Priestess, the Thoughts, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. I definitely feel like you guys are psychic and you guys have psychic dreams. You guys are able maybe even to see the future, maybe even prophetic dreams. You have the Two of Wands, so something that you're planning here, but you're kind of being a little bit patient about it. You're waiting. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, making plans to be like your own boss, making plans to have something that's grounded, something that you can depend on, something that you created and you built for yourself, right? You guys might be even building your own house. What I do feel like you guys are going through an ending of something, either an ending of worrying about what other people think and say about you, or it's the ending of something that was like torturous to you, something that was like backstabbing, something that wasn't good for you, like adjudication, feeling judged, feeling backstabbed, feeling like people talking down to you or talking bad about you or saying bad shit behind your back. But I feel like you're no longer letting that happen. You're not even caring about what anything happened anymore. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, back to back. Ace of Pentacles too. And you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like with a little bit more teamwork and a little bit more grounding and connecting maybe more to like your higher selves, especially with the High Priestess card, I'm pretty sure you guys have some type of psychicness in you. Even if you don't believe in it and say, oh no, I'm not psychic, but then you had those feelings before. It's like, oh, you know what? How did I know that? That's because everybody's psychic. In this whole entire world, every freaking person's psychic. We just have to learn how to tap into it, and every one of us got to do it in a different way. We are all different. There is no rule book on how to do it and what to do and how to go about it, right? I feel like your focus is on your money and not on love. Okay, I feel like your focus is on you, your stability, your family, your children, right? For some reason, with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups with children, when I was saying that, and I see the Tower, maybe some of you guys are even thinking about pulling your kids out of school. I could even see that as well, okay? So maybe you guys are worried about the community, the thoughts, and your children. With the Tower, with all this crazy-ass shit that's going on, I don't blame y'all. Me too. I got 5 kids, so... Anyway, that's what I got for you guys for today. Look, the 10 of Cups. It's like you're very worried about your family. Definitely worried about your family. You're worried about your happily ever after, your future. I feel like you don't have to worry about it because you have your own back. You got a good head on your shoulders. You know exactly what it is that you're going for. I do see that you guys are going to get it. You are going to be successful. You are going to make something out of yourself or something out of this. Okay? So, keep the faith. Stay positive. Stay optimistic about your future. All right? That's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. Toodles.